Okay, we're back. Now, I'm actually... Oh, God. We're actually not going to do... There's a little other thing. Good ROM hacks I put in there. There was a few that I was interested in. There's a Super Metroid one, and there's a Zelda one that look really cool. And there's also Mario 3 Mix, which I'm currently in the middle of playing, which I have not played in a while. So I was going to do some of those tonight and check out some good ones. But we definitely went very, very long. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do Final Fantasy VII because I haven't done it in a while and because time is short. Play this for about an hour and then, you know, that'll be it. Tomorrow is the 5th anniversary of the stream. And I hate to say this, I have a few things planned, but I don't have anything like amazingly spectacular planned. So, I mean, we can share some memories. If the forum comes back up, I don't know how to fix the forum. I'll have to... Oh, forum's back up. Okay, so I'll tell you what. Why don't we do something real quick? While I'm setting up for Final Fantasy... give me a second. All right, new topic. Here we go. Vinesauce memories. So, for 5th anniversary. So this is a little something I'll do. What I'll do is I'll read through some of these tomorrow at some point live on stream. So keep them short. Let's see. Share your favorite memories of Vinesauce. Any streamer from any time. They could be basically, you know, how you got here, what you like about the stream, what, you know, stuff that you want to see more of. Actually, you know what? Leave that out because that's going to be just annoying if I'm reading that. But just, you know, something for the 5th anniversary, maybe someone you met on the stream, maybe some like friends you made or like games you played, anything related to Vinesauce that maybe was really good for you in your life. And I'll read some of these out and I'll include your name. You may have to sign up on the forum if you haven't already. Keep it short, like 3 to 5 sentences short. I'll be reading these on stream. I'll be reading these live during the anniversary stream later on today. Well, it is later on today because it's 2:09 a.m. here. So, and I'll put in brackets 5/11/2015. I'll probably stream tomorrow around like 7, you know, 6, 7, 8 p.m. something like that. I'm not sure. So yeah, keep them short. And, you know, if you have anything that you want to discuss, I'm not going to read everyone's. I probably won't get a chance to. But I'd be very, very happy to read some of them and, you know, just kind of go through and, I don't know, you know, just share some good moments. For me, I can tell you there's too many to count. But I'll try to recollect some tomorrow. There's some surprises I have in store for tomorrow, as well as some corruptions as well. I figure one of the first things I've ever done on stream was corruptions. And corruptions help make this stream popular, help make my YouTube channel popular. And without them, I mean, I don't know where we'd be, really. I mean, they've helped out a lot. And I know it's something that's very often requested. So I'll try to get those GoldenEye corruptions to work, and then we'll just do some old school Mario Brothers real-time corruption runs. We'll do Mario 2, some Super Nintendo stuff, Donkey Kong Country again, and then a few other little things too. So tomorrow, it's not going to be a huge deal. I don't want to make you guys feel like it's going to be this huge, huge event. Don't get your hopes up for that. It will be good. There's going to be something often requested that you guys want to see. That'll be tomorrow. Corruptions will be tomorrow. A few other things. Memories. I don't know if the raffles are working, but I'll try beforehand, and we'll take it from there, I suppose. So that is tomorrow, or rather later on today, May 11th, 2015. And, come by, celebrate, say hello, whatever you want to do. And I'll tell you the main reason why I haven't had a chance to put a ton of effort into it with myself or with the other streamers as well is just because my head is a little bit more in music at the moment, and my head is also on things in my life. And I'm also trying to do the best streams I can, but I don't really plan. I'm not good with planning. So I didn't really have the time to plan. I've been really super busy, and this week coming up is going to be extra busy. So, I guess it was just one of those things that kind of snuck up on me, But I think it'll still be fun, and like I said, you can look forward to that tomorrow. And maybe I don't know if I'll be around on my birthday, which is the 12th, but I'll try to stream throughout the week a little bit too. Despite having studio stuff that I've got to do for the music. Like I said, my head's just in music right now, and it's definitely, some other things have suffered, and I'm sorry for that, for anyone who is expecting more videos or more whatever. So, anyway, Final Fantasy VII will begin. In 3 seconds. There it is. All right, let's do this. Also, I guess happy late Mother's Day. I know it's probably a little too late to say this, but just general advice, don't forget to tell your mother happy Mother's Day, because if you're like me, you won't get a chance to. And, just if there's any bullshit between you and your parents, I know there's a lot of adolescents and teens and stuff, just let that go, because there comes a time when none of that matters. And, call them. Just give them a call. So, yeah, May 12th. Mother's Day is always a kind of weird day for me, but that's just kind of how it is. Anyway, Final Fantasy VII. This game makes me feel pretty good. It brings me back to a time when I was your age. Okay, so wrong move. I meant to do Matra Magic. Okay, so question. Anyone who's been following my streams, I think I'm going to the Red 13 place now. Oh, hey, Hootie. Hootie, you're a little older than me, so I couldn't have been your age. No, specifically, I was talking to the 14-year-olds in the audience, which is how old I was when I played this game. So, I'm sure there's at least a few of them. Yeah, 13, 14. Okay, so we're going to Cosmo Canyon. I know there's been people that have been looking forward to this, myself included, because of the music. My friend Tyler and I, whenever we talk about RPGs or Final Fantasy VII, he looks at me with a stern face and he goes... And we just talk about the music. It's just a great part of the game. I really enjoy it. Can't go wrong with Matcha Magic. Game's a bit low. How's that? Is that better? It's only a little bit louder, but that should do the trick. Oh my fucking god. Oh no! Red 13, please. Who here is older than 30? No. Here's a good one. Answer honestly. I know people won't. Who here is older than 40 that watches these streams? There's no shame in it, by the way. I'm just curious. I know there's a few of you, at least. Video games have been around for a long time. ACTS says I'm 48. 58. I don't know if... I mean, I'll take your word for it. So there's two. I mean, someone said I'm 69. Another person said I'm 69. Everyone's saying they're 69. Fuck you guys. But I think if they're legit, then yeah, there's probably a few people here who are over 40. Why the hell not, man? Video games are great. I'm so happy that as I get older, I have video games as a hobby. Because I look at, like I was, like, my grandmother was watching some fucking trash reality TV. And it was just this. You are fucking pregnant, okay? You're disgusting. You fucking don't wear your panties. And it was just, like, family arguing on a show. And it was loud as fuck. And the whole show, I caught it while I was eating. The show was just like family arguing about whatever on a fishing trip and talking about like their problems as a family. And then like the you know, like this fucking bitch, you know, they're talking to the camera, all that. And I was like, why would you want to watch someone else's problems? Isn't there something better you could do with your time in your life than watch someone else's familiar problems? I don't know. Someone says, I'm surprised you like any video games. You bitch about a lot of good ones and refuse to play them. Go ahead. Name me the game I refuse to play. I've been streaming for 5 years. I think I've played some good games, but I'm just curious, what do you think is a good game I haven't played? Just out of curiosity. I am home. It is I, Nanaki. Hey, Nanaki, you're safe. Come on, say hello to Bugenhagen. Nanaki. Yeah, I mean, that's what we've been calling him the whole time. Hang on one second. I am curious about what good game I haven't played. I stream Pokemon X. Xenoblade. Yeah, I won't play that one. It's too long. Now everyone's at... I don't even know who the first person was. So, I guess this is invalid. Listen, man. You're telling me I haven't played Totally Spies and Shamu's Adventure? I'm just saying. I play a lot of good games. Do you remember Fugitive Hunter? Or perhaps Eminem's Kart Racing? Just saying. Welcome to Cosmo Canyon. Are you familiar with this land? Yes, you lied. That is something that is not treated lightly here in Cosmo Canyon. Welcome to Cosmo Canyon. Are you familiar with this land? No. Good. Okay, let me explain. People from all over the world gather here to seek the study of planet life. Woo! I always wanted to come here. Oh my god. It's full capacity at present, so I'm afraid I can't let you enter. They helped me some when I was on the road. Please let them in. Oh, is that so? You helped our Nanaki. Please come in. Who is Nanaki? Nanaki is Nanaki. That's his name. I suppose that answers that question. We haven't really used Kate Sith very much. Let's see. Attack percentage. Can you really get better than 100%? This does double though, so we'll do that for growth purposes. Silver armlet and protect against frog. Kachi? Listen, it's Kate Sith. I'm sorry. I can't pronounce it any other way. I've been pronouncing it Kate Sith cat shit my whole life. This character really isn't that great, though. In my memories of the character, which I could be wrong about. Okay. Chocobo Mog. All. We got an all with that, with poison. You know what? Let's do all with heal. And then we'll put poison here, and guess we'll do Ramu. Alright. I actually got an email telling me, Vinny, why do you use the useless piece of shit that is Tifa? 2 emails. One was nice, the other one was nasty. I was like, wait a minute, what? They're like, Tifa sucks as a character, don't use her. I always thought Tifa was decent, but yeah, alright, I'll use a few other characters for a bit. Yay, Nanaki's back. It's all thanks to this flame. This fire is called the Cosmo Candle. It's burned for generations. It's a holy flame that protects this canyon. I heard once it only went out once, long ago. The elder said something horrifying occurred, but I really don't know about it much. Oh. You gave me Mass Effect and I refused to play it. I don't... Listen, Fear. You should have asked first. I don't even know if I accepted it, but do you know how many people have tried to give me games? Could you imagine... Alright, I'll say this, Fear. And we'll just put it to rest after this. Could you imagine if I played every game that someone sent me? I would never have time to play any of the games I wanted to play. And that's why I ask people to please let me know what you want me to play first, or what you're gonna send me. Because I've had people waste money on me. If I showed you my Steam gifts on my email, you'd be shocked at how many games people send me that I either don't accept, or I just can't. I don't have time to play them. And also, I'm not interested in Mass Effect, sorry. It was never, at the moment, it's just not interesting to me. But, I can't, yeah, I mean, people want to send me all kinds of stuff, but I can't accommodate everyone. No streamer can, really. So, sorry, but, thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome to Shildra Inn. Sounds a bit like Shinra, but okay, that's fine. Shill. No, received elixir. Turtle's Paradise number 5. Our cocktails are good, but our wine is the best. Please stop into Turtle's Paradise. Oh, wait a second. Were you able to hear the stars' whispers? Well then, please come again. Elder Buga. Is that so? You brought Nanaki back here. Yeah, thanks. I've always felt like this was probably one of the most memorable songs in the game. Let's see. God, all these fucking memories. Hello, looking for anything in particular? Do you have Phoenix Downs? Okay. I'm surprised. I don't remember this game being, like... I can't afford Phoenix Downs without not being able to buy new weapons. Bartender, do you have the mustard shot? So this is Cosmo Canyon, quite a mysterious place. Have you come to seek the study of the planet's life? Yeah, I heard there's an awesome observatory here. I'd like to see it if I have a chance. So I think they say they don't let outsiders in. Who's this guy then? Here is where I was. I mean, this is my hometown. My tribe were protectors of those who appreciate this beautiful canyon and the planet. My brave mother fought and died here, but my cowardly father left her. I am the last of my race. Cowardly father. Yes, my father was a wastrel. Okay, I don't remember that word. And so the mission I inherited from my ancestors is to protect this place. My journey ends here. Hey, Nanaki, you're home. Oh, come in, Grandpa. What kind of voice could I do for this guy? Good timing. Let's take a breather. I got stuff I want to find out, too. So what do we have? Wastrel is a gambler, but not a good one. Okay, gotcha. $14 hours in. Jesus. Okay, here's the weapon shop. Almost everything here is replicas, but that's alright. Some of them you can really use. Butterfly edge. Hang on a second. My current weapon has double. Why is my party separated again? Yeah, I'm gonna end up buying it. I like that you actually get a bit of a choice. It's like, you're not necessarily getting a better deal if you don't want to level your stuff up. Shit. I guess we'll do that, and we'll get one of those and sell some old stuff. Okay. Lightning, all, HP plus, restore, Shiva, and we're gonna do elemental, and I guess What was the other one? I'll try Death Blow. I think it's gonna be a waste, but I'll give it a shot. Okay. Turtle Paradise, number 4, now hiring, looking for someone who can stand long hours of boredom. Anthony Bourdain. Javier Borden. Oh. Alright, we'll sell some stuff later. Where did I put it? I know it's around here. There was this guy who studied planetary life here. He couldn't take things the way they were, so he went to Midgar to form Avalanche. Want to hear more? Go on. Guess you could say this is where Avalanche was born. I always wanted to come here and finally made it. A lot happened. And then, well, I don't know what's gonna happen now that there ain't no Avalanche. Death Blow is useful, just make sure you equip it to a good... Okay. Well, this has got 100%, so... Yeah, we've done the EA discussion 1,000 times about how the fucking 8 maps and no space battles, it's been talked about to death. And in reality, people are gonna still buy it. They're predicting 10 million in sales. Because Battlefront or Battlefield, whatever Battlefield, you know, sold 15. So they're looking to sell 10 million, and they probably will. So no amount of us complaining about the lack of content in Battlefront 3 is gonna actually get more content in the game. This place seems like it has a lot of secrets. So, when's dinner? Alright, I'm making it now. I wonder which one's going to eat. Bugenhagen sealed this door shut. How'd he do that? With super glue? This game is not very subtle. When it comes to, its messages. Sir, you forgot your change. It's like... Yeah, I'm here to shop. Oh, it's materia. Like the Native Americans are the people that are most connected to the planet. And if you look at a lot of the people in Shinra, it's very imperialistic, you know, high technology, let's sap the planet of its life. It's, brings to mind some oil parallels, in my opinion. Let's get rid of the hard edge. Wizard staff. Yellow. So hold on to that. Okay. I have a little bit more money, but not enough for anything that I want. This is my grandfather, Bugen. He is incredible. He knows everything. His name is amazing. It almost sounds like Booger. Okay, how would you do? Look at it. He's floating. He doesn't have legs, which I always found weird that no one ever mentioned that, ever. Just a floating guy. How the hell do you do this? Oh! I hear that you looked after Nanaki a bit. Nanaki's still a child, you see. Goban? I don't know who Master Roshi is. Please stop, grandfather. I'm 48. Oh. Nanaki's tribe has incredible longevity. I'm not even gonna attempt a voice for Bugenhagen. I'm just gonna give the old guy a voice. Just a regular voice, because he's got a lot of heady shit that he says, and I don't want to do it. So you see, his 48 years would only be equivalent to, say, that of a 15 or 16-year-old in human reckoning. 15 or 16? He's quiet and very deep. You thought he was an adult? Grandfather, I want to be an adult. To grow up to be able to protect you and the village. Oh no, Nanaki. You can't stand on your own yet. To do that now would destroy you in the long run. Reaching up into the heavens, threatening up to snatch the very stars from the great city of Midgar. You've seen it, haven't you? Well, that's a bad example. Looking up too much makes you lose perspective. Just floating. It's no problem, just floating around. When it's time for this planet to die, you'll understand that you know absolutely nothing. When the planet dies. Oh, it may be tomorrow or 100 years from now, but it's not long off. How do you know this? I hear the cries of the planet. What's that? The sounds of the stars in the heavens. While this goes on, planets are born and die. What was that? That was the scream from this planet. Didn't you hear it? As if to say, I hurt, I suffer. They have come here on a journey to save the planet. Why don't you show them your apparatus? Oh, to save the planet. Ho ho ho! But then again, I guess it wouldn't hurt to show him. Bugenhagen. Several odd-looking people have come. The whole place has gotten busy all of a sudden. He brought friends, too. I'll go get them. The planet does sound like a sad wail. Cloud, please call one of them. Only 3 people can fit in Grandfather's machine. Don't worry, my machine won't run away. You go and invite your friends. So, it's just choose who you want for the dialogue. I guess who do we want? Who's got good dialogue for this section? Thinking about Aerith, because I never really used her before. Here, I don't think. If you bring Aerith, you get an extra bit of video. Okay. Probably just gonna go for her then. But where the fuck are they? Okay, so we have a problem. I have to go find them. Like, I have to find them individually. Okay, so we'll do that. Barrett wants to see the observatory. You guys really want Barrett to come along, don't you? I don't want to disappoint anyone. I like Barrett too. I kind of want to see his dialogue. I don't remember if it was good or not. Man, you just full of surprises. You could talk to any one of them and make a team from there. Okay. How the fuck do I get back there? Yeah. Well, I am actually in the completely wrong area. Not even close. What if Barrett's dialogue is full of surprises, though? I don't want to see everyone's. I don't want to save scum it. That would just take too long. What? So, Barrett and Aerith. That should be good enough. I think that'll make everyone happy. At least, it'll make me happy. There we go. Cloud, you found me. This is a very intimate moment, Cloud. But I want you to know, I don't mind if you look. You're my boy, Cloud. I loved you since the moment I saw you. Which probably isn't too far off from... Oh god, I'm sure there are people that have written fan fictions even worse than that. Well, I guess we're getting rid of Kate Sith's material again, or his materia. Let's exchange. How do you fucking remove? Damn it. Yeah, alright, so exchange. Earth. There you go. That's what I meant to do before. Manipulate enemy skill. And, Earth. Heavy Vulcan. And we don't have good armor for Barrett at the moment, so... Okay. Alright, so here we go. Oh! Cloud. You found me. I didn't know you was looking. But then again... You... Shit. I don't even need to say it. You guys are already thinking it. That's how fucking predictable I am. Here! Over here! The door's unlocked. Come on in! My typical old man voice will work. Just a little bit more animated. Ho ho ho! It looks like you have them all together. Then let's begin. I'll stand there. So pretty. It's just like the real thing. Yes, pretty good. This is my laboratory. All the workings of space are entered into this 3D holographic system. Hey, a shooting star. I love this music. I will any of the music in this game, really, but so many good tracks. Wow, how wonderful. Oh, yes, it is something, isn't it? Well, let's get to the subject. Eventually, all humans die. What happens to them after they die? The body decomposes and returns to the planet. That much everyone knows. But what about their consciousness, their hearts, and their souls? The soul too returns to the planet. And not only those of humans, but everything on this planet. In fact, all living things in the universe are the same. The spirits that return to the planet merge with one another and roam the planet. They roam, converge, and divide, becoming a swole called the Livestream. Livestream, in other words, a path of energy, of souls roaming the planet. Spirit energy is a word that you should never forget. A new life. Children are blessed with spirit energy and are brought into the world. Then, the time comes when they die and once again return to the planet. Of course, there are exceptions, but this is the way of the world. I've digressed. But you'll understand better if you watch this. Mind-numbing graphics for 97. It's not just living things, but the spirit energy makes it possible for planets to be planets. What happens if that spirit energy were to disappear? It would fall out of orbit, like into a gravity well unseen. I'm just being a dick. These are the basics of the study of planet life. If the spirit energy is lost, our planet is destroyed. Ho ho ho! Spirit energy is efficient because it exists within nature. When spirit energy is forcefully extracted and manufactured, it can accomplish its true purpose. You're talking about Mako energy, right? Every day, Mako reactors suck up spirit energy, diminishing it. Spirit energy gets compressed into the reactors and processed into Mako energy. All living things are being used up and thrown away. In other words, Mako energy will only destroy the planet. Looks like you really got to find a better way to do this energy thing. Like maybe steam, or maybe like, I don't know, a dam, a hydroelectric plant, solar energy. The story of the planets and those who lived with them. You want to know more? Then you must listen to the words of the elders. That's a machine only I can use. Nanaki. His father, a coward? So that's it. Nanaki's been thinking that all this time. You're a big fan of methane. I can't say methane anymore. God, I've watched too much of that Brian Cox guy. He says methane, and now I do too. It's the English way to say it. But yeah, farts, that's a good source of energy. In Advent Children, Barrett talks about using oil. It's been a long fucking time since I saw that movie. What's the general consensus about that movie? Do you guys like it? In a general sense? Advent Children made no fucking sense. It's awful. Pretty graphics. It was okay. Not really. It was okay. It was bad. I didn't mind it. Never seen it. No. Bad movie. Bad. Decent. Dull as shit. Okay at best. I got your answers. Good enough for me. So the consensus, it seems like people are either not for it or it's okay. And there's a few people here that said it was good. But yeah. I don't know, I didn't love it, but it had its moments. You know, if they do Final Fantasy VII shit again, I wouldn't mind it, but they really need to, you know, really kind of stick to the source material a little bit better, I think. I don't know, maybe there's just too much fan service in Advent Children. But we will vineyard it, don't worry. It'll happen one day. Cosmo Canyon. This is where Avalanche was born. Promised my guys someday when we saved the planet from the Shinra that we'd all go to Cosmo Canyon and celebrate. Biggs, Wage, Jesse. Now they're all gone. Died for the planet. Really? To save the planet? We all hate the Shinra. Do I even gotta to go on? Gotta to go on? Do I even gotta to go on? Will they ever forgive me? Right now, I really don't know, but I know one thing. If there's anything I can do to save the planet or the people living on it, then I'm gonna do it. I don't care if it's justice or revenge or whatever, I don't care. Let them decide for themselves. I'm gonna do it! Again! Avalanche is born again! What a boring place, just like I thought. I wanna go somewhere, let's go find some materia. I wonder how many years it's been. Gosh, brings back memories. I learned a lot. The elders taught me many things about the Cetra and the Promised Land. I'm alone. I'm all alone now. But we're here for you, right? I know, but I'm the only Cetra. Does this mean we can't help? Cloud, bonfires are funny, aren't they? They make you remember all sorts of things. You know, Cloud, 5 years ago, it's nothing. No, forget it. I'm afraid to ask. What is it? It feels like you're going far away. You really, really are you, right? Long ago, when I was still very small, we were all around this flame. No, never mind. What happened? It's about my parents. When I talk about my mother, I am full of pride and joy. And that's fine. But when I remember my father, my heart is full of anger. You really can't forgive your father? Of course, he left my mother for dead. When the G-Tribe attacked, he ran off by himself, leaving Mother and the people of the canyon. Come, Nanaki, there's something you should see. The place may be dangerous. Cloud, will you and one other person come with us?
I want to bring Sephiroth with me. Yeah. Yeah, Sephiroth. Yeah. Yeah, I like Sephiroth. Remember when he walked through the fire? I like that. That was cool. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I
don't even know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to bring, Squall. Yeah, Cypher's cool.
Oh God, please, just go up the ladder. Oh. No, I'll do this part. Why not?
Yeah, I want to bring Magus. His name sounds like maggots. I like him. He's good.
Short. Just a little bit. I want to sell the Mithril one. Final Fantasy VIII has... KY streaming that right now. Final Fantasy VIII has a really confusing storyline. I wouldn't say it makes no sense. I would say it makes less sense when you scrutinize it. Which I guess is just as bad if you think about it, but... oh, whoops. You can go to bed if you want. This will be on the Full Sauce channel. But I'm gonna do this one sequence because I've been slacking on the Final Fantasy VII front, and I feel like, you know, it would be a good thing for me to actually, you know, play the game a little bit and get some progress into it. Isn't this part... Shouldn't I bring Phoenix Downs or something? There's a boss that's really fucking easy. Who the fuck has the, exchange? Oh. Aerith has it. Let's just get Ifrit. You need to cast life. Let me make sure I have that on then. One Phoenix down kills. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Joel, you tried out the first-person mode in GTA. You know what you should do? You should get yourself an Oculus Rift and put that on for 5 minutes. If, I'm fine with the first-person mode in GTA 5. But if you give me any kind of tech demo where I have to walk around with an Oculus Rift, I could puke every day for a year. We're all set. Oh, shall we go? All right, come in, come in. Hey, aren't you going with us, Grandpa? What, are you crazy? It's dangerous in there. I told you that. You want an old man like me should go first? You want an old man like me should go first. You want... I'll be right behind you. These PS1 era textures. They're so good though, aren't they? It's like I don't even know what I'm looking at, really. Is it like sludge? Is it green? It's just green. But you know what? It doesn't matter. It really doesn't even matter because it's you just buy it. Whatever it is, you know. 15 years ago. Looks great. It's green. It's Kool-Aid. Ecto Cooler. Strange looking rock. Aren't most of these enemies easily destructible with healing spells? Because they're undead? Or am I mistaken? Cloud's sword looks like a Bowie knife. Those guys have death sentence enemy skills. Is death sentence any good? Let's see what happens. No, that actually healed them. I had a guy contact me again recently about an RPG. I get a lot of emails about people saying they're making a Vinesauce RPG, or they want to make one, or they've made one, and I'll just tell you, there's a lot. There's a lot of Vinesauce RPGs, and I'd like to apologize in advance because I don't think I could play them all, and you know, some are better than others, and I don't know if I'd be able to play your game without like raging. So yeah, just wanted to throw that out there. Sorry to break your spirits. I'm sure someone would play it and enjoy it though, so don't give up hope. Apologies to Matt Damon in advance. We ran out of time. Please shit on my dreams. Okay, this is like, I like this thing. What is this doorway? Oh, funny looking Brock. Battles. Oh, the healing really works on these guys. Okay, in relation to that song I played during the BRB, I wasn't gonna say anything about it because it's always more fun that way. But in relation, oh look, I got death sentence. Not that I really needed it, but I got it, at the very least. I just want to say this 5th season of Louis is on the air currently. And I think it's the 5th episode of the 5th season of Louis. Just watch that episode. It is astounding. I love it. I really, really love it. And, yeah, let's just say, watch that episode, shall we? Louis is a really perplexing show, because there are times it makes me laugh out loud, there are times it makes me emotional, there are times it makes me angry. There's an episode this season about a New York cop that just made me angry because I know so many people that are similar to that. And, I really, really, really love that show so much because it's more than the show is more than just Louis C.K. being a dope. Like he makes you think a bit. He makes you cry a bit, and he's a good actor, actually, good director too, good editor. And it's just I don't know. It's a really good show. There were a few episodes in the previous season and the one before that that actually got me kind of emotional. I was like, how the fuck did Louis C.K. do this? This never happens. But it happened. Louis episodes are Louis' jokes and dramatic situation, and it actually works. Yeah, I agree with that. But they're not always jokes. You know, sometimes you just get just a dose of reality. And being from New York, the episode this season about the cop, he was like, where are you from? He's like, oh, I'm from Staten Island. I was like, oh, Jesus Christ. Exactly. That's why I've seen this before. Louis knows. Ho ho ho! Everyone here is a ghost of the G tribe killed in a certain battle. A certain battle. The vengeful spirits of the G didn't disappear and couldn't return to the live stream. We still have far to go. Ho ho ho! Added effect. Oh my god, that really did a lot of damage. That's fine. Listen, I know it's late. Again, sorry. I started Final Fantasy VII really late tonight. All those shitty Mario and Sonic games really, really kept me interested. But you know what? The ones that were good kept me just as interested, if not more. I mean, I love to, every now and then, I love to pick on a shitty game because it's fun. I like to laugh. It gives me a good laugh. It's a good time. Everyone enjoys it. You know, please shit on my dreams. But in reality, I like good games too. I know some of you might not believe that. Added effect plus death blow. Oh, that sounds interesting. The Tucker one. The one that was just Mario World, but with some extra stuff in the levels and the really bad text. I needed that laugh. Like, you guys don't know how much I enjoyed that shit. I swear to God. It was insane. It was insane, but it was such a good laugh. It was so worth it. Every moment of pain. There you go. Added effect plus death blow. Do I have any repels? No. Where the fuck do you buy repel from? I couldn't, Joel, I couldn't tell you if it was legit or not, honestly. Part of me feels like it was legit, and another part of me feels like it was just a guy just trying to be, like, as stupid as possible. But I'll tell you what, whatever it was, it worked. Because it broke me. Oh, you guys are making a Pokemon joke. I should have known. You see, you take advantage of my shitty memory. Sick today. Go to Louis C.K.'s YouTube channel and look at his recent videos, and you'll see. It's called the Diarrhea Song. I hate to give away the gag, but it's the jig is up, so to speak, and it's called the Diarrhea Song. And yes, it's from an episode of Louis, and I snuck that in on you guys, just as Louis sneaks it in on the episode. I just didn't want to ruin the episode, because when you hear that song, it's amazing. So I snuck it in. I tried to, like, you know, have some people be like, what the fuck did Vinny just put on? And it worked. It actually worked. Please shit on my dreams. Oh my god, this is just gonna take forever. You know what, let's just run away. What does D-blow stand for? When you, like... Alright, so we know it's Death Blow, but... You know, what could it be? What could that D stand for? You know, when D blow? In the D blow portion of the word blow? As you see, this cave leads to the back of Cosmo Canyon. It was unfortunate that the G were larger than us. If they attacked through here, we wouldn't have stood a chance. Let's move on. Diablo. It's Diablo, clearly. That's where I was going with that. What would an in real life death blow look like? Did you ever see those videos where the YouTube prankers go up to guys in the hood and they say inappropriate things to them to get them riled up? That's when they punch those YouTubers in the head. That's the D blow, I would say. It's just a prank, bro! It's just a prank, bro! It was just a prank, bro! It was just a prank, bro! Fuck off. What do they say? Like, what are some of the things that they've done in those videos? Aren't they, like, subtly racist or something? Like, how does... Well, I forgot. There was one that was just like, oh, fucking Christ. Like, really? You're gonna go into the hood and you're gonna say horrible racist shit like that? Trying to steal someone's wallet? It's just a prank, bro! Dress up as a quote-unquote ghost? In the hood. That's what they're doing. They're dressing up as a... Nah, bro, I'm a ghost. That's my costume, bro. I'm a ghost. You're a ghost. Would your first three initials begin with K? Because if so, then yeah, you did a good job as a ghost. You look like a good, very good ghost. It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank, bro. Free song for anyone who wants it. You saw one of them where they're getting signatures to reinstate slavery. Wow. And these people are still alive. That's the D-blow. They get D-blowed in the face. When they go up to these guys and they're like, hey, slavery should be legal. Get the fuck... They deserve that punch in the head. Mike Tyson's got some D-blows. You guys ever see early Mike Tyson video compilations on YouTube? Did you ever see that? Mike Tyson, it would be like within the first round, he would cut through someone blocking and they would go down. That motherfucker is impressive, or was impressive. Yes. Yeah, Little Mac. Definitely. Yeah, that was a tough one for Little Mac. Yeah, Barrett, taking one for the team. I give Mike Tyson more credit for becoming a human being than for any of his technical prowess as a boxer. Because it seems like these days he acknowledges what kind of guy he is. He claims to be a very sensitive guy. He was picked on a lot when he was younger. He doesn't like being made fun of and ridiculed. And now he tries to keep himself reserved. And he gives good advice about how not to do the awful shit that he did. I give him a little bit of credit. Now, that's not to say that he's a fucking saint by any means. No, clearly the dude has issues still. But, you know, for how awful he was, I give him a lot of credit for coming back around a little bit. Yeah, there was that one interview. He was like, I usually do interviews with women unless I fornicate with them. It's like, alright, Mike, what the fuck are you talking about? You've said some pretty fucking stupid shit. But, you know, everyone loves a good redemption story. And he's not, obviously, you can't forgive his actions for a lot of the stupid shit he said and done. But, you know, listen, if he's made peace with himself, I give him a lot of credit. And, if he's true to who he wants to be now, again, I give him a lot of credit. That's hard to do. But that dude was, I mean, not talking about him as a person, because we know he was a shitty fucking person. An awful person. Let's talk about the motherfucker was more or less invincible in the boxing ring. Mike Tyson Mysteries. What happened to that show? Did that not do anything? Did that just die out? Robert Downey Jr., yeah. Well, that was I mean, some interviewer asked him about his past and he, like, walked out on him or something. It got renewed for season 2. But again, if you watch like the Mike Tyson, like there's plenty of compilation videos where you could see him box, and like at his best, it's just the speed he had. The speed, the power. Like, it shouldn't have been possible for someone that big to have been that incredibly powerful. But it's exactly what happened. Oh, I used the wrong fucking thing. It's late. It's late. Don't get me started on that Mayweather fight. What a waste. You know, again, I went and... I'm not a big boxing fan. I'm not really even a big sports fan. But, of course, my friends wanted to go and watch it. I said, yeah, let's watch it. And it was just... fucking, you know, what, 45 minutes of hugging and Mayweather backing away. It was so stupid. I think Mayweather is one of probably the most hated people around in sports right now. From that fight and his actions as a person, it's like everyone wanted him to go down that day, and it just didn't happen. Like I said last time, you come out with the Burger King and Justin Bieber. What the fuck are you doing when you're coming out to a professional boxing match with the Burger King and one of the most loathed people in entertainment today, Bieber? Like, that's how you get people pissed off. So he succeeded. He definitely succeeded in getting people to pissed off at him. But I find that to be a rare sort of talent, to be able to take all that hatred. Like wrestlers, like the Iron Sheik, you gotta watch his documentary if you want to learn about, like, being able to take hate. Obviously, you know, who the fuck wants to be hated? But if it's your performance art, and you're like a big enough person to take, you know, hundreds of thousands of people, millions of people hating you, I gotta give you a lot of fucking credit for that, because even, you know, anyone hating you for any reason, most people would crack. I mean, it sucks. Let's face it. It sucks for any of us. But, you know, Iron Sheik, a lot of those wrestlers, a lot of, even some athletes, tons of athletes, but Mayweather in particular, I think he just thrives on it. Just likes to be hated. This warrior went through the cave all alone, fighting attackers one after another. Grandpa, that warrior. Oh, we're almost there. What is this? Grandpa, is he? After death, the ghosts of the G, like stagnant air. This can't be. Look at that. That graphics, guys. That graphics. Oh man, this is gonna be... you know, you want to listen to this cool music, right? It's not gonna last too long. Oh, it was still pretty creepy. I can't deny that, but... Miss. What? But, yeah, it's, some people have made careers on being hated. I think that is astounding and commendable in some sick, twisted, fucked up way. Okay, these things keep missing. 50% chance for Phoenix to hit. Guess we'll go again. We'll get it. Yeah, Andy Kaufman comes to mind, yeah. I don't think Justin Bieber necessarily wants to be hated. He's just grew up in the spotlight. Death. He just grew up in the spotlight from a very, very young age, and he just didn't know how to become a human. Like, Justin Bieber became famous too soon, and tremendously famous at that, and I think deep down he's just a scared little kid who, as he grew up, he got all these tattoos, and he started working out, and he started hanging out with a lot of black people, because he thought it would make him look cool. I'm not even trying to make a joke. But in reality, it just made people fucking loathe him. Because I guess he saw it work with rappers, but he's like, you know, this fucking scrawny white kid that makes really, in my opinion, horrible music, horrible pop music, soulless, ballless pop music for teeny boppers. And he just didn't handle the transition to an adult well. And maybe he'll get out of it. Maybe he'll grow up. Maybe, you know, maybe there's hope for the kid, but that's the thing, he's a kid. He's still a kid. And, you know, no one wants to see anyone suffer or be hurt. He brought a lot of it onto himself, but I think that tremendous amount of hatred really got to him, and he tried to be hard, and he failed, and he gets more hate as a result. I will say that the roast that he participated in of himself was the best thing that probably has ever come out of his life thus far. You know, publicly, I mean, like his professional career. And that's great. If he can make fun of himself, good for him. But, you know, hopefully he grows up and actually becomes less of an obnoxious egotist. Doesn't help that his parents are literal human garbage. I didn't know that. I don't know anything about his parents, so I can't even speculate on what they did to him or how they are to him. Thank you, Cloud. Because of you, we survived. Nanaki, you have grown strong too. Oh yeah. And now I know that it wasn't a mistake bringing you here. Come, I have something I want to show you right over here. This is the warrior who fought against the G. He kept them from taking even one step into Cosmo Canyon. But he was never able to return to town. Look, Nanaki, look at your father, at the warrior, Sato. That's Sato. Sato continued to fight the G tribe here to protect this canyon. Even after the G's poisonous arrows turned his body to stone. Even after they all ran away, Sato continued to protect us. And he continues to protect us. Even now. Even now. Someone needs to get him a super soft. They did it in Final Fantasy VII, or 9 rather. You thought he was a coward and ran away, but he, alone, risked his life to protect Cosmo Canyon. That is your father, Sato. That is Sato. Did Mother know? Oh, she knew! The two of them made me promise to keep this cave shut. They asked me to seal it myself and not tell a soul. He said we should forget about this cave. Cloud, would you mind leaving the two of us alone? Nanaki, I want you to continue your journey with Cloud and the others. Grandpa. Listen, Nanaki. Cloud says they are trying to save the planet. Honestly, I don't think it can be done. For even if they stop every reactor on the planet, it's only going to postpone the inevitable. Even if they stop Sephiroth, everything will perish. But, Nanaki, I've been thinking lately. I've been thinking if there was anything we could do as part of the planet. Something to help a planet already in misery. No matter what happens, isn't it important to try? Am I just wishing against fate? I'm too old to do anything about it. This year I'll be 130. That's
That's why, Nanaki, you must go with them for my sake. Grandpa. I wanted to show you your real father before you left. I'm so glad that you came back while I was still alive to show you. Grandpa, don't talk like that. I don't want you to think of life, or I don't want to think of life without you. Oh, well, I've had a long life. Grandpa, you must live. I'll see to it. I'll see to what's happening on the planet, and I'll come back to tell you. Nanaki. I am Nanaki of Kashmo Canyon, the son of the warrior Sato. I'll come back a warrior true to that noble name. So please, Grandpa. That's Sato. Sato. Father?
And thus the flood of tears. As a collective 1,944 people around the earth watching Vinesauce cry collectively. It's okay, let it out. Shall we get going? So this is it, Nanaki. That's just the way it is. Came in handy at times. Of course I teared up a little bit. It's an age-old tale, and it's one that gets me. But not, you know, I didn't actually shed a physical tear. I wouldn't mind, I would tell you if I did, but I don't think I can really shed a tear from a Final Fantasy game that I've played a few times. However, I'd be lying if I said I didn't shed an internal tear. Well, let's save. Wait for me, I'm coming too.
Cloud, please look after Nanaki.
What happened?
I think I grew up a little. That's what happened.
No, I cried them internally. They went, like, back into my skull. So, like, they're real, but they're just internal. I'll be okay. I don't need to see a doctor. It's been happening for years. It's weird, though. I find every time that happens, my vision turns into donuts. But I think that's just a normal side effect of crying internally. Alright, guys. Game saved. I save stated as well, just in case. And, of course, there's art to get to. I should have probably considered that before I made the brilliant decision to continue streaming well into the morning. But you know what? It's fine. I'm just going to end up passing out as soon as I get done here, so that'll be fine.